BitCoin, a complete guide. What is Bitcoin? For some people, Bitcoin is the future of freely moving currency, not under the influence of any central bank. To others, it's just the world's biggest digital scam. Simply put, Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that only exists electronically. Even though without a central issuing authority, the Bitcoin system is pretty simple and organized. Bitcoin holders are able to transfer Bitcoins via a peer-to-peer network. These transactions are recorded on a giant ledger known as blockchain. The ledger records every transaction ever made. Instead of relying on a government to print new currency, Bitcoin's blockchain programming handles when Bitcoins are made and how many are produced. It also keeps track of where Bitcoins are and ensures the transactions are accurate. How to store Bitcoins? As Bitcoin is a digital currency with no physical presence, you can't just put it in your pocket. Before knowing how to store Bitcoins, you should be familiar with these terms. Exchange platforms, this is where you trade money for Bitcoins. Wallet platform, it's like a platform where Bitcoins are stored. Hard wallet, a hardware wallet is a special type of Bitcoin wallet which stores the user's private keys in a secure hardware device. A hardware wallet is a special type of Bitcoin wallet which stores the user's private keys in a secure hardware device. Public cryptographic key, it's your account number, like how someone would have to know your account number to transfer you money, like that your public cryptographic key is the information you give to someone to receive cryptos. Private cryptographic key, the key that allows you to spend your Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies. You guard this with your life. If someone has access to it, they can transfer, steal, your Bitcoins. So now, as you know essential terms for Bitcoin, we can discuss Bitcoin wallet better. When you hear Bitcoin being hacked, it's probably the exchange platform being hacked rather than the digital currency. Since Bitcoin's structure is really complex, it's really hard and high unlikely that it would get hacked. However, a Bitcoin exchange getting hacked is possible, and happens. The biggest one being of a Japan-based exchange called Mt. Gox, which had been operating since 2010 and was the biggest Bitcoin exchange of that time. The attack happened in 2014, at a time when Mt. Gox was handling almost 70% of Bitcoin transactions in the world. This time, the leaked BTC amount was humongous enough to completely sink the business of Mt. Gox. Soon after that, Mt. Gox halted operations and filed for bankruptcy, stating that more than 750,000 BTCs, around $350 million, were missing from the exchange. Sadly, investors lost their funds and no refunds were made. This brings us to hard wallets. A hard wallet is a USB that allows users to store their cryptographic keys offline and off exchanges. This is a highly secure way of storing Bitcoin, and cannot be hacked. Why use Bitcoin? Ease of shopping online. Bitcoin is the easiest and fastest way of making payments online. Bitcoin also does not require your personal information to make payment online. Reduced risk for merchants. Accepting credit card payment is expensive, and comes with the risk of fraudulent payment reversals and chargebacks. As Bitcoin payments are not reversible, fraudulent cancellation of payment is not possible. If merchant does not have access to traditional credit card system and payment system, Bitcoin allows them to access to the global economy with negligible fees. Complete control over your money. Bitcoin allows you complete freedom to store and control your money. Free from traditional restrictions and fees from banks, you are empowered to make our own financial decisions that were previously controlled by financial institutions and government. Bitcoin enables you to take personal responsibility for your savings. Money without the need to trust a third party is something Bitcoin provides that did not exist before. Trusting third parties isn't necessarily bad, but having the option is important.